I was talking to a friend of mine, and they were saying that they were a little discouraged about how adult life is. That you just wake up, you work out, and you go to work, and then you go to sleep. And that's all there is to it. There's not a whole lot more. There's not a whole lot of time, like free time to do any other activities outside of work. It's just really hard to manage your time and do other things outside of it. And I agree with a lot of that sentiment, for sure. But ever since I've had this wrist injury, I've really appreciated just being able to work out. Wake up, go work out, and go to work. It really puts into perspective how difficult it is when I just am not healthy. And this is a minor wrist injury that I have on one side. Granted, it's my dominant hand, but still, it's just a wrist injury. And if it's really messing with my psyche, not being able to progressively overload. I was looking at the lifts I was doing last week versus the lifts I'm doing this week, before and after the injury. And the fact that I'm not able to lift more weight than I was before, it really makes me sad. So, even though it is tough, waking up, work out, go to work, go to sleep, and the routine is definitely monotonous and tiresome, I've had a newfound appreciation of being able to just go have a really hard workout and have that moment of solace. Like, if I lost that, and I didn't lose it, like I didn't have a terrible injury or anything, but losing it sucks, you know? It has messed with my routine and my psyche a lot. So I'm just reevaluating like how I think. Before I used to be very much like, oh, this sucks. Being an adult sucks. You don't have any free time to yourself. But now, I have a whole new perspective on how I view just being able to work out, being able to lift heavy weights. Maybe I put a little bit too much value into those numbers, but the feeling of getting stronger is unmatched. It's the best feeling. So losing that, it hurts a lot. Anyway, this lift sucked today. It was a back day, and I wasn't even in a rush. I would try to do I tried to do 10 sets of pull-ups, 10 sets of 6, and I did 5 sets, and my wrist was on fire. I wanted to do deadlifts, and I couldn't. It just hurt too much. The back extension was probably the one I did the most, like, that felt the best because it has no wrist involvement at all. I wrote down front squats on the itinerary, and I did back squats. That was on purpose. I just messed it up when I was writing it down for this video, but still, like, it's just difficult. So I definitely appreciate my health. That's like the most important thing. This is like a very minor injury, and it still sucks, You don't know what you got until it's gone. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.